Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw Biafra all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. I got to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, we no fear them Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, we no fear them bandit kill, we no fear them, we no fear them Janjaweed, we no fear them, we no fear them Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in not our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots, to Bokike. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now, to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shatima, the Boko Haram Kingpin said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Igbo man we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Smart people everywhere. So Maragba, give them water. Maramazuka, Ugo Chris, Pastor Bam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
You can't wild guy. You can't wild guy. Dolomba, Malona, maybe, maybe. I got a ball day, channel so more Bobby. Kabankit, you love drop a man funny. Before you call, you consider about the road to Jolava Johnny. Oh, you better la cha, Yaman connect to Kumbocha. That was the alumina Chimol, Ogamulu up and Butchekawa. So the Dasilana, the Mangotamontelocha. Camarazzi Sana Manshine, if I have one of the power of a logina. You got no Kai. You got no Kai. You got no Kai. Mecholia, you got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. Overlook one day, you got no Kai. You got no Kai. You got no Kai. I know my puta. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. Hustle go pay, money go there. One of we all day by day. I had to go for say but I'm on victory on the way. And them I koja. Share the wine me in the aloba. Oyo dinaka bepara. Olutema kampata opan kusa. No retreat, no surrender, no stretch until we take over. Can't kwado, so chuguma. Ida nunta wageba. Soon you gonna divide. Boys are the otherwise. If you my imi at wise, if you teach when grace arrive. Overlooking now, you got no Kai. You got no Kai. You got no Kai. Mecholia, you got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. Overlook one day, you got no Kai. You got no Kai. You got no Kai. I know my puta. You got no potwai. You got no potwai. You got no potwai.
Aburamanwana tata. It may comb like this. You will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, you know cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish egg, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me.
Ọkpụkpụ abụrụ ọkpụkpụ na-anọ mmadụ n'onu onye ahụ ka dị ndụ. No. Ọkpụkpụ nke mụ ọ nọrọ gị n'onu ogbuo gị pee. No matter what, you can't take it out. Agbago mụ Nigeria n'onu. Gbaa ndị iro Biafra n'onu. Gbaa ndị si na Biafra agaghị abịa in 2023 n'onu. Anọ m ha n'onu na-akụ ha wọwọ. Woto. Ọkpụkpụ a, you can never swallow it and you can never bring it out. So I want you people to understand that propaganda is ongoing. They even say they are signing petition to arrest Simon Ekpa. I do not know, what kind of petition they are signing to arrest Simon Ekpa for other reasons. These people don't understand that we are actually in freedom fighting. Freedom fighting where we do not validate Nigeria state. We are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria state have committed war crime, genocide, crime against humanity in our land, leading us to take the decisive decision we are taking today. And every necessary measure will be taken to make sure that we save Biafrans from Nigeria. Come 2023.
It's your flight.
There's so much against money. Biafra come. Umokoko. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey make me yo gaga. He dey make me yo gaga. He dey make me yo gaga. This your G. He dey make me yo gaga. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth. Yeah. Sabotu asi they pay me yo for you. Obi that it, obi them fools everywhere. Obi that it, obi them fools everywhere. Obi that it, obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, when I go the best. When we talk about our freedom, we go the best. When we talk about our freedom, we go the best. Yeah, he they pay me yo, gaga. Mama, he they pay me yo, gaga. In this year, he they pay me yo, gaga. Sabotu asi they pay me yo, gaga. Biafra voice 247. Love you, we love you, Reggie, me blood brother man, you know. We go Chris. Chia Makaja, Ogara, Rasta man of God. Love you. Yeah. Biafra, you know. Ikuku. Bad guy, you know. Water master. Love you. I can't have a go on. I get down away with them free. All them enemies of Biafra. Mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, now go the best. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, now go the best. Yeah, he depend me for you. He depend me gaga. Africans, he depend me gaga. Listen, G, he depend me gaga. He depend me gaga. He depend me gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. Simon Ekpa, maximum respect. Yeah, he depend.
Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake.
Why I'm going to make this broadcast open today is so that to prepare your mind. Because we told you that Biafra is coming in next year. Some of you, some of you are mocking that particular statement. Prediction or prophecy, I don't know. It is not prophecy. It is not also a prediction. 2023 Biafra is not a prophecy. 2023 Biafra is not a prediction. 2023 Biafra is a planned Biafra. And we are going to execute it. And I want to tell you people today, no matter what that is going to happen from November, stand strong in Biafra land. No matter what that is coming from November, stand strong. I am telling you, it is not going to last for a long time. What the Biafra people must not do is to be subdued by the sudden upsurge and presence of security, military in Biafra land from next month, November. Don't panic. They have nothing to offer. I am telling you, they don't have the capacity, they don't have the manpower, they don't have what it takes. But I can assure you that the plan for a Garagara military takeover is already in place. And I want to assure you that they know we have succeeded.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Apple. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you. You sound like me. I've taken so much time for jingle. I know. Thank you for joining me. My own Helen Peters, thank you for joining me. Casey Wisdom, Lolo Ego Ibo. Good man, Exodus, thank you for joining me. Every one of you in the house, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Margaret Jogwa, thank you for joining. Kadibia, thank you. Every one of you. Samson Odomoke, thank you. Anthony Him, you are watching from Facebook. Thank you. There are only 3 of you on Facebook. Thank you. Thank you for joining. You heard that prophetic and that awesome, powerful declaration. What they will bring to you in November, we have already started neutralizing them in October. Don't worry. Whatever they bring, we are capable and equal to the task. I don't have vam. We go give them water is the code. Water is the code. Thank you, my precious Helen. Love you to the bones. Love you dearly. Thank you so much. You all are special. And Helen, you are so there. And I want to tell you that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you also, Biafra Maniac. Love you so much. Thank you. Norma TV, you all are wonderful. This is not a period we look into people's eyes. This is a period we become ruthless before the eyes of our enemies. We become very, very ruthless. I'm telling you, we don't joke because they are not playing and we are not also playing. We are going to stop them. And I want to announce to you that our Prime Minister have announced in the past 2 minutes that we stand rock solid behind Israel. We stand with the nation of Israel because it is only Israel that accepted and welcomed our leader when they wanted to hunt him down and take his life. It is Israel that defend and protect him and gave him a home and gave him a cover. And therefore, we, the Biafra Republic government in exile, will stand with Israel. We stand with the nation of Israel because Israel is a nation surrounded by bunch of terrorists that don't want them alive. They want them out of the map, and therefore we stand with Israel. We stand with Israel, and as Israel, stand to defend their territory, so do we, Biafra, stand to defend our territory. And we know when jungle mature, we know the firepower of Israel. When you have the backing of Israel, one day you have the backing of heaven. And that is why this morning I want to encourage us. Tonight is fundraising. Tonight is fundraising. We need to equip our armies. We need to equip the armies of God, the armies of Biafra. We need to equip them. And tonight is where you show that, support for the armies of heaven. Tonight is that night you come and show that support. I'm telling you. So you need to remember 7 p.m. Biafra time tonight. And I want you to meet your coordinators. And I am going to put up the link. Please, this link I'm putting up, it is for coordinators. For the coordinators. I'm going to, first of all, give a call because my coordinator here in Italy is very busy and a little bit challenging. He will not be able to join us on the Zoom, on the link. I'm going to call him, and we are going to hear him greet Biafrans and encourage us for the fundraising tonight. And I will display his phone number while before I call him. Let me first of all get the phone number displayed of our coordinator here in Italy. Our coordinator here in Italy by the name Euro Machine. Is it a person name? Sometimes we use nickname. Sometimes we use nickname. So if you call the number is Euro Machine. I'm going to call him on phone. So that is the number. If you are here in Italy, That phone number is the phone number of your coordinator. I'll call him right now so that he will speak to Biafrans. So we want to meet our coordinators. Those of you that don't have you don't have the means of making donations, you don't know how to do it. That's the reason why you have your coordinators. Hello, Euro Machine.
Yeah, good afternoon, Pastor Van.
Obodo na Europe.
From here, my brother.
You're welcome. You are live and direct, and Biafrans can hear you. And your phone number is already there. Everybody in Italy that will be watching this program, which I will also replay again, you will see the number there. And that is our coordinator here in Italy. Please, Euro Machine, Italians want to know how available you are and how ready you are to answer their call and assist them on supporting this movement, especially in the area of fundraising. Please give them encouragement and tell them how ready you are at any time to answer their call when they call you. You are open to Biafrans now, they can hear you.
Good afternoon, Biafrans. This is Mazero Machine Momobodo, the National Coordinator Italy, IPOB Autopilot. I'm available anytime you place your call. Even though it's 1 o'clock, I am available because this work we are doing for ourselves. And we are tired, we want to go. So I'm available anytime you called because this time around, we want to make sure that we free ourselves and at the same time free our people. Even those people that want to be adamant, that want to stand in defense, they don't want to belong to the struggle, they don't want to belong to Nigeria, they are just watching and know who we win. We are already winning, you understand? So don't keep waiting. Join the moving trend now. You know? So if you are in Italy here and you want to join us, which is very necessary and also important for you to join what we are doing so that you will be among those people who restore the motherland.
Yes.
So my number is always available. 3 + 3 93 899 5631 87.
Correct.
You can make your call. You can place your call anytime. If there's any difficulty in paying through the website and you need help, just place your call. Yes, that's why we are here. Okay.
Fantastic.
God bless you, Biafrans.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this number, you have to add anyone that wants to join the family on WhatsApp. Can they also call you?
Yes, if you want to join us in Italy, we have our WhatsApp group. Anywhere you are, hence Italy is concerned. Are you in Napoli, Sicily, Palermo, Milano, Veneto, Venice, Padova, anywhere? Just you are free to join what we are doing. We can add you so that you will see what we are doing and also be part in what we are doing.
Yes, and people, you need to understand that the WhatsApp is not about Akashri. The WhatsApp is only for supporting ESN. Support ESN, call our brother, send him your number, add me to the WhatsApp group. Every month, you send in your donation. If you cannot access the website, give him a call. You see, the last fundraising, Italy donated, how much was it? Over $2,000. And this tonight donation, we want to hit more than 4,000. So that is why, as this call will drop now, begin to send a call across to Euro Machine and call him. Let's make the donation. Call him and tell him how much you are donating, and let him know you are sending the money so that the donation tonight got working on. When the enemy see how prepared we are, I'm telling you, they will not try us. They will know that we are going home. Euro Machine, thank you very much for what you are doing.
One thing again I want to tell Biafrans in Italy, please, when our Mazi Nanikano or Madike, when he was the one piloting the affair of this struggle, Italy have been #1. And this time around, we want to take our position. We don't want to lag behind. So if you are in Italy, support what we are doing. Maybe you have been paying money before under the criminal DOS. You understand? And you have been discouraged now. Because they say they are working on the ground. Don't worry. This time around, what we are doing, everybody is attesting to it. It's not something that is hidden. Don't be discouraged, as a lot of you have been discouraged, and they say that I don't know whether to join again because of the experience they had before. This time around, what we are doing is not like that thing that we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes.
Your money and everything you do now, you can see it by yourself. So be courageous. Don't hesitate to join the struggle to free your people. You know what? The adage the Igbo people said that when Allah you will not count the journey and the years or the months you have spent on the way. You have to get to your destination, and our destination is Biafra. Definitely, we are getting there soonest. God bless you, and remain blessed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hero Machine. Thank you so much. May the Lord bless you for what you are doing. And the testimonies I hear is that you are always available. Even sometimes you go as far as, meeting people up, wherever they are, in your environment, even far away from your environment, to make sure the donation is made for ESN. It is heaven that will reward you, and your reward will definitely be Biafra. Thank you very much. May Chuko Kabiama bless you. Thank you, my brother.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. So you heard what he said. Italy have always been in the front. When Mazin Namdekano was here and is still here with us, we need to continue. If you want to take over, no problem. Overtaking is allowed. Overtaking is allowed. So, and as it is right now, the last time on the fundraising, California has been bombing. California is doing wonders. Almost $5,000 in the last fundraising. Was it even more than that? It was awesome. People are supporting this thing that we're doing because they know it is sacrosanct. It is the most important thing now. And I'm telling you, when I show you some of the things that are happening, even the racism that is taking place against our people, against our color, you will know that to become, a Biafran and to go home will be the most important thing. I'm going to show you one video now. That video got me very angry, got me insulted. And some of you that go to church, when you see this video, maybe you will not go to church again. Especially those that go to Catholic church. You will not want to go again. So I want to be careful so that YouTube will not say, because this is a very powerful personality, the head of the Roman Catholic Church, showing racist attitude towards color. The head of the Roman Catholic Church showing racist attitude towards the color because you are a Biafran or you are an African. Let me tell you, it is time for us to go home. It is time for us to do what? For us to go home. And if you are not thinking about that and you feel that you are comfortable in Europe, in America, in Canada, in Australia, I pity for you. I pity for you. So I will show you that video. And then before I do that, I would like to put up the link. If you are a coordinator, please use that link. I will call the numbers of the coordinators later. But you can easily connect with that link. A coordinator in any of the states under Biafra Republic Government in Exile, connect with that link and come and address your people. Yeah. So if nobody joins now, I will make out time to call the coordinators one after the other and schedule time for them to join me in this awareness. Okay? So please, the link is for coordinators. If you are not a coordinator, don't use the link. If the time for the coordinator is finished, I cannot tell you that the link is open for everyone. But the link I just posted now, it is for anyone that is a coordinator in any state, in any place, any country. Use the link, come up, and let the people know you, let them meet you. Because you can see the title of my program is Ahead of Tonight's Fundraising, Meet Your State Coordinators. You have already met the coordinator of Italy by name Euro Machine. His number is still on the display there. Call him, and then you will get acquainted on how to make your donations to ESN, to Biafra Liberation Army, and to BLA. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let me pin the link. 1 minute. Let me pin the link. Let me pin the link. Remember, I said that the video I'm going to show you. told you that the video I'm going to show you, the video that broke my heart, but I'm not surprised because this place is not our home. So if you are not yet thinking of how we should go home and enjoy the blessings of Biafra land, then something must be wrong with you. Something must be wrong with you because there's no place like home. No place like home. I have pinned it. Okay, I've pinned it down there. So if you are a coordinator, use the link and come in. Okay, Chinwe, I've been trying to call you. Chinwe, I've been trying to call you, please. If you want to use the link, you can. Otherwise, you can write on the comment section if you want me to call you. But please, this program is meant for you coordinators. I think, Chinwe, you're the coordinator in Ohio, my beloved Chinwe. The link is pinned there. You can use the link and come in. Don't worry if you don't want to show your face, no problem. You might be at work or you might be busy, but just use the link and come in and then let the people of Ohio meet you. Yes. So the link is there. Do you want me to send it to you personally on your phone? If you cannot access it there, I can do that if you don't mind. All right. While I'm waiting for her or any other coordinator that wants to use the link, let me connect and bring this video. Let me connect and bring this video. Very, very shameful. The Pope, the head of the Catholic Church. If this is not racism, what else it is? What else is it if it's not racism? Church. The offering, some of them, some parts of it are going to Rome to maintain the entity that this evil man is head of. Pathetic. All right. Watch this video. I don't need to explain it. Just watch it. If you don't observe it, I wonder. Hey, watch it and see what this man will do. Beautiful. Chinwe is here. Thank you, Chinwe. I'll bring you in. Let me just first of all play this video. Let me play this video so that people will know that all these places, no matter they tell you that they are head of church, head of this, these places are not our home. We must go home. Did you notice what he did to that black man there? Watch and see. You will notice what he did to the black man. See how he's greeting the other people with the same color with him. And see what he did to the black man. If the video is not very clear, I will look for how I will put it on a bigger screen. Let me... See what he did there? It will play more and more. Just let it keep playing. Look at that. Look at him. He didn't even want to greet him. He didn't want to come close him. He was using the other hand to tell him, no, don't come. He doesn't want his skin to touch his skin. See how he's greeting the other people? See how he's greeting the other people? When your brother came, he was giving the other hand. It's okay. Yeah, pass. You see that? Did you see that? I will put it on a bigger screen so that you appreciate it more when you see it. I'm coming. Don't worry. Let me take this out. I'll bring it on a bigger screen now. Watch. Did you see that? Did you see what he was doing? No. Where had you know, man? Where had you know, man? We need to go home. If you are in Biafra land, what that man is using to build Vatican City, all the money they have there and everything is coming from Biafra land. So we need to build our home and stop patronizing them. Stop patronizing them. I'm telling you, I don't need to talk too much about that. This is just side attraction to what I'm about to do today. So, you see, mommy here said that POPE is a clown. Everybody knows him. He's a fake leader and a leftist. Thank you. All right. Hello, beloved Chinwe. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you take the last name off here? Sorry.
Chinwe, you do that. I've removed. You can do that by yourself. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that. Let me see. Okay, wait, let me do that. I'm coming. Okay.
Oh, thank you. That's good. Thanks.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Live and direct. So let Biafrans meet you.
Good morning from here.
Good morning. So you are representing where?
Ohio, the state of Ohio.
The state of Ohio. Beautiful. What is the number that they will use to get you, our people in Ohio or the environ? Can you please tell us the phone number? Let me type it down here so that I will post it up here.
614.
Okay, plus 6 plus 1. Okay, no, 614 for those in Ohio. Anyway, they will understand.
Yeah.
Okay. 614, yeah.
377.
377, yeah.
7864.
7864. That is 777 then, right?
Yeah.
614 377 864. Am I correct?
Yes.
Beautiful. Then what's the name? Is it your name they will call, or who answers the call?
Me. I'll answer the call.
Okay, Chinwe. All right. I'm going to post it up here now. All right. Please, anyone in Ohio or anywhere close to Ohio, you have this number. That is your coordinator, 614-377-7864.
64. Yeah, thank you, Vam.
Thank you very much.
And today is fundraising. Please, everybody in America, we should wake up and come and fund our angels. They are doing the needful in the Biafra land. They are so awesome. I love the updates so far. The update is encouraging. So we need to fund them. We need to fund them and then make them happy. They need to be happy.
Thank you very much. You are doing well, and it's quite encouraging that every of the fundraising you are always there to support, and we receive calls from Ohio, and people are supporting. But those of you that do not know, there are so many people also in those areas. You don't know how to access the website. You don't know how to do it. Our sister here will give you direction. You can pay through PayPal. You can pay directly through the website. You understand? You can do bank transaction to the Gov account. Just get in touch with our sister Chinwe. She will furnish you on how to make your payment. Very, very important.
You can even pay through Zelle. Zelle, America here, we pay through Zelle. It's very easy.
Yes. You
Yeah.
see? So you can see what California is doing. So you should try and pursue California. Even pursue California.
Ohio is doing good. Last fundraise, they did good last fundraise. I'm proud of them. And I want them to come Gidiwam today and support and make Ohio proud.
Good, good. Of course they will. Of course they will. Please,
I want them to come.
Every Friday or Saturday before the fundraising, we keep doing this reminder for our people, you know, because it's not those that watch this program may not watch, you know, it's not everybody that may watch this program. So we have to be repeating it once in a while so that people will get accustomed to it and you will get to know your coordinators. And to know your coordinator is very, very important, because if there's any message you didn't get, you know, from the government, or you didn't get from the PM in the closed door meetings, and that is meant for you, you will get it from your coordinators. You know, if there's any information that you don't know, you will get it from your coordinator. Very, very important. And now that we are setting up liaison offices, you know, your coordinator will be your mouthpiece to the, you know, the ambassador or the PM. So your coordinator is very, very important. So please get acquainted with your coordinator. Here we've had the coordinator of Italy. Here now we have the coordinator of the state of Ohio, United States of America. Thank you very much, Sister Chinwe. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Thank you.
Okay, I have one more.
Okay.
Today is my first day visiting you on your studio, and you didn't ring any bell for me.
Wow, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mama welcomes you today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
My beautiful sister. Bye. All right. Okay. If there's any other coordinator there, please use the link and come up. Tonight is fundraising. Let's make our ESN proud. Let's make our Biafra Liberation Army proud. Let's encourage our Gidigbam warrior, our gentle warrior. Gidigbam. Let's encourage him. Let's encourage our men on ground. BNL in the coastal area, let's encourage them. Let's furnish them. Let's make them formidable. Give them what will make them more stronger than the enemy's armies. The enemies, when they shoot one, we shoot 20. We will fire them. We will give them iron to iron, bullet to bullet, gun to gun. When we give the Ogbunigwe, they don't have a replacement to Ogbunigwe. So Ogbunigwe will submerge them completely. Like we gave them Ogbunigwe in Okigwe, and then some of them, you know, they started running. You know, that's what we'll give them if you support us. If you support us. Thank you very much, Umuchineke. Thank you so much. That's for that. I'm still waiting if there's any of our coordinators that are there. Please call up, and please support your people, encourage them, and let them know how to meet you. Okay, I'm going to put up the ad for the fundraising now. Okay, this is the ad for the fundraising tonight. You need to know that it's our time to go home. I'm telling you, it's our time to go home. You are not wanted in that contraption. Then what are you doing there? Support this movement and let us go home. Beautiful, beautiful. Our beloved Margaret Jogwa, Pastor Van Van Van, I have made my own donation for tonight. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you very much, beloved Margaret Jogwe. Thank you very much. You see, tonight, fundraising. You are invited to the Biafra government fundraiser, Saturday, 7th October, tonight. It is tonight. Our Prime Minister is inviting you. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu endorses it. And here are the websites. the website and the links to your donation. Yeah, donation to the website. You can go to biafrarepublicgov.org/donate. Then for you to Zelle, you need biafragov.org@gmail.com. For the PayPal, you have biafragov.org@gmail.com for the PayPal. Then tonight for the Zoom, this is what you need. If you already have Zoom on your application or your phone, please copy this Zoom ID 917-957-5984 and then the password 687484. So this two is what you need to get in on the Zoom tonight. And the time tonight is 7 p.m. Biafra time. 7 p.m. Biafra time. That's the time tonight. So you need to arm yourself with this Zoom ID to join us in the Zoom. And the password to get in is 687484. That's the password to get in. Thank you very much. There is a video I want to play just to let you know you need to be aware. I love this young man, this comedian that goes by the name MC Jollof. MC Jollof, he's a one Nigerian guy, but well informed with the truth. You know, some of them are not very bold to come out on air and tell you Biafra, especially in the zoo. But at least this information they are passing across is creating a lot of awareness. And the awareness this guy created from this video is quite impressive. You know, it shows that he's well-read, he read history, he understands what's going on in the zoo, and is creating this awareness. You're welcome, Chinwe. You're welcome. Thank you very much, beloved. Thank you. So this awareness, you know, it really knocked me. And I said, you need to hear coming out from these are part of people that supported Obi in the last election. But now they are speaking up because they are more aware. You know, now some of them, it is clear to them that, look, one Nigeria doesn't exist anywhere. You as a Biafran, you are not wanted in that contraption. Especially you that goes by Igbo, only Igbo. They hate you with passion. They don't want you. They don't care about you. So at this time now, since we don't have the coordinators coming in, anybody can use the link and come in now after I play this video for you to make your contribution. You know, for you to make your contribution. I want us to listen to this, our brother here, who made a lot of sense, repeating history to you, you know, repeating history to you, what has been happening to you from time immemorial, for you to understand that you are not accepted in that location 9, in that contraption. They don't want you. And since they don't want you, even though he will not make the suggestion for you for Biafra, you know, verbatim, but he said it at the end. If they don't want, let them create a space for us. No, they're not going to create a space for you because we already know our space. We have our space, and our space is Biafra. And we have proven it beyond every reasonable doubt that that space belongs to us and that we are in charge. We are in charge. So you listen to him here. If you have not advised yourself before, begin to advise yourself now. Let me play this video.
You see, there is this video I want you to watch. Okay. The video of this young Igbo student who emerged as the overall best graduating student, Waymouth University, Los Angeles, USA, where he was giving his valedictorian speech. So after seeing the video, I will come back and take you back in time. But let's watch the video together. Come look at this. I am pleased to introduce you to the valedictorian for 2023, Obiama Ugorji.
Wow.
What an honor and special moment this is. I have the pleasure to stand before you today, but before we get started, it's a little bit warm up here. You know, I'm sweating a little bit. I refuse to sweat anymore this morning. I would like to invite you all to help me feel a little bit more at home up here. So you see, I am Nigerian. I am from thank you. I'm Nigerian. My family.
That is what we are going to make them stop saying. Not that we are going to make them stop saying. This is the awareness we are creating for them to stop saying that they are Nigerian. You understand? So this young man, he said, I am Nigerian. That's what he said, I am Nigerian. But is he a Nigerian? He's not a Nigerian. Because if you are a Nigerian, Nigeria will benefit you. You will, enjoy Nigeria, isn't it? You will be accepted in Nigeria. But you are not a Nigerian. Hence, you are not accepted. Do you understand? So, don't get angry. I know some of you will be very, very angry. Inside that is where their knowledge reach. But we are changing the narrative. We are changing the narrative. So, going forward, we need to make them understand that you are not a Nigerian. That is why you are not accepted in that location. I am Nigerian. And they reject you. They call you Omoibo. They tell you, go back to where you come from. Go back to Igbo land. Go back to your state. And you keep saying, I'm Nigerian. They tell you, you can never rule us. It is impossible. You can never be president. And you still say you are Nigerian. They tell you, you can never have your own airport. You can never have your own seaport. And you keep saying, I'm Nigerian. They tell you, you can never have a good road, a motorable road. They tell you, you can never have access to your own resources. And you still say, I'm Nigerian. They tell you, you can never have your own security. You can't secure yourself. Our herdsmen can come in and chase you out of your farm. And you say nothing. The only thing you will do is complain and cry. And you still say you are Nigerian. No, you must stop saying you are Nigerian. Not only stop saying it, you must live your life as a Biafran by separating completely from Nigeria. You see, they are sending soldiers to kill you, to massacre you, because you want to be on your own. You have to stand your ground and let them know that, look, you cannot continue to tell me and I'm not part of you and refuse for me to go. Why? Because you want to eliminate me and take over my land? I will never allow that. So listen to him, the young Igbo boy that is saying that he's a Nigerian. Forgive him because he doesn't know. Please forgive him. We are still helping them.
Up here, I'm sweating a little bit. I refuse to sweat anymore this morning. I would like to invite you all to help me feel a little bit more at home up here. So you see, I am Nigerian. I am from thank you. I'm Nigerian. My family is from a tribe called the Igbo tribe. And in our culture, we often say the phrase, Igbo Kwenu, okay? So this essentially means endorsement, agreement. It refers to a bondedness and the collective strength that we all enjoy as a people. And I would like to invite you guys into that collective strength today. So when I say Igbo Kwenu, I would like you guys to respond back to me in quick affirmation. Hey, you guys do that for me this morning? Y'all got me? All right, let's try it. Igbo Kwenu. Igbo Kwenu. Igbo Kwenu. Igbo Kwenu. Igbo Kwenu. Good job. Clap for yourself. That's good.
You see, it is no longer news that the Igbo man is the most hated in Nigeria. What? I'm not saying it because I'm here. You see, it is no longer news that the Igbo man is the most hated in Nigeria. What? I'm not saying it because I'm Igbo. I'm saying it because it is a fact.
Yes.
In fact, we have a lot of people in this country that have this negative feeling towards the Igbo man without even knowing why they feel that way.
Photo.
You know that the worst form of hatred is when you hate a person without knowing why.
Not be juju be that.
At this point, you are 2 minutes away from witchcraft.
This man.
But the audacity in this video will help you understand why the Igbo man just like Joseph in the Bible incurred the hatred of his brother. Continue. Because I have traced back in time and I discovered that one of the greatest sins the Igbo man committed against Nigeria is his ability to survive and thrive above his equals.
You get it?
The excellent spirit and the productive nature of the Igbo man is like 9 months old pregnancy that you cannot cover.
If you don't get it, forget
The
about it.
Igbo have this Igbo mentality. They believe any man can be as good as the other man, irrespective of environment, as long as he is committed to his job.
Really?
And it was this mindset and personality that gave him the competitive advantage during the onset of Nigeria.
We must learn a lesson.
Just like Chimamanda said in one of her last videos, the Igbo man was Igbo before the white man came and created Nigeria. No problem. Now, the Igbo found him.
So what does that tell you? That tells you that you are not a Nigerian. The Igbo man was Igbo before the white man came and formed Nigeria. So you are not a Nigerian. You are not. So suffice me to say, you can say that I'm Igbo. If you don't want to admit that your nation was Biafra, you can say I am Igbo. I was Igbo. You are not a Nigerian.
As long as he is committed to his job.
Really?
And it was this mindset and personality that gave him the competitive advantage during the onset of Nigeria.
We must learn a lesson.
Just like Chimamanda said in one of her last videos, the Igbo man was Igbo before the white man came and created Nigeria. No problem. Now, the Igbo found himself as part of a new environment. And the only thing he did was to try and make himself relevant in the new society that he has found himself. Before civilization, the parameters for judging greatness in Igbo land was how many wars a man have fought, how many wives he took, his number of yam seedlings, his number of livestock, and the number of titles he has taken.
Clap for
that. But with civilization, the parameter changed to Western education. And the Igbo man, in his competitive nature and in his spirit of pursuing greatness, decided to grab this education with both hands.
To learn a lesson.
And he became the first person that introduced communal scholarship, where a community comes together, contribute money, and send their brightest students to go and study. It doesn't matter if the child belongs to Okeke or Okaf. As long as he is our child and he is good enough, let him go. That's why when some people say that Igbos don't like themselves, I just laugh.
Funny people.
So in as much as education came to the Yorubas first, and they led in the late 19th century and the early 20th century. But when Igbos embraced education around the late 1920s and early 1930s, it was very spontaneous. And by 1950, Igbos had the highest number of post-secondary graduates in Nigeria. Go and verify.
Go and verify.
And then...
This is the verification Obi should have been telling them to go and verify. Not go and verify. I went to school here. Go and verify. I did this for Anambra State. Go and verify. Go and verify who you are. Go and verify who your people are. Go and verify your nation and your country. You are not a Nigerian. Stop fooling yourself. Asking people, go and verify. Go and verify what? Oko. Hope I've not rewarded it too much. Okay.
Late 19th century and the early 20th century. But when Igbos embraced education around the late 1920s and early 1930s, it was very spontaneous. And by 1950, Igbos had the highest number of post-secondary graduates in Nigeria. Go and verify.
Go verify.
And then, as these people were coming out of school, there were openings then in the Nigerian civil service that was willing to absorb them. Because this first set of graduates, I call them the lucky generation. So it was on record that by 1963, the 50% of the workforce in the Nigerian Railway Corporation were Igbos. Igbos had 70% in the Nigerian Ports Authority and the Nigerian Foreign Service.
Are you telling me
and after
truth?
independence, when the British left, administrative positions opened, and by virtue of qualification, most Igbos were in line to take up these administrative positions. So Igbos held 45% administrative positions, and it was threatening to hit 60% by 1966.
You mean this way they talk?
Now,
You see? You see? My network fluctuated there. I need to call this internet company. Did you bribe to get that far or to get that achievement? We didn't bribe our way to get it. We worked hard. Our people studied hard. Our people were brilliant and smart. And they were able to excel in every area, in every field. That was why when you see that video of Ahmadu Bello, Sir Ahmadu Bello, I don't know if anybody have that video. I know it's on YouTube, but I can't go to YouTube now to look for it. Ahmadu Bello was interviewed. He said the Igbos, whenever you see them, they want to dominate everywhere. They are everywhere. In the railway system, they're everywhere. Did they bribe their way there? Did they dominate you because they were more powerful than you? No. Did they even come to dominate you? No. They were qualified. They read. They schooled. They achieved success. And they merited those positions. But you are in the bush. Primitive people. You don't like education. You like archaic lifestyle. Cavemen. You want to be in the cave, in the bushes. But our people were studying, doing well, and they were excelling. And they want to dominate everywhere. They want to dominate you. Dominate who? By who? How? You see? This is the reason why they hated you, and they never wanted you to excel or succeed. Everything you do it well. Better than anybody. Some people might be doing it, but when you want to do your own will be better. They began to be jealous of you. Yes, Ahmadu Bello said so. He did. He said, Igbos, you want to dominate everywhere. Maybe if I have the time, I will look for the video and play it from YouTube. He's there on YouTube. Yes, he said that. Ross, it's true. 1935, my late uncle was being chased about all over the village to go to school. He did not. You see? So the villagers will come together, donate money to send the most brilliant person to school. That's what we did.
Igbos had 70% in the Nigerian Ports Authority and the Nigerian Foreign Service.
Are you telling me
and
the
after
truth?
independence, when the British left, administrative positions opened. And by virtue of qualification, most Igbos were in line to take up these administrative positions. So Igbos held 45% administrative positions. And it was threatening to hit 60% by 1966.
You mean this way you talk?
Now, the Nigerian media, which was then fueled by ethnic bigotry, began to paint this picture of Igbo domination.
Okay.
That Igbos are trying to take over the country and make other people second-class citizens. Now, the government then, led by the MPC, started creating deliberate policies that forced people to leave their position, not on the basis of competence, but on the basis of their ethnicity.
That is not corrupt.
So the fact that the Nigerian society tried to crush the spirit of the Igbo instead of embracing it is one of the reasons why this country have remained a laughing stock. Because it is only what you celebrate and what you appreciate that you can attract.
We must learn.
So it was during this period that people like Professor Eni Njoku, who was then the Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, was forced to leave his post. People like Professor Onwu Kadike, Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan, was forced to leave his post.
You see, intelligent people that qualify to have posts in universities, in important places, they force them to leave their posts. I don't know about this history. I don't know. That's why I decided to bring it up to you to hear it from someone who has studied it and I found out this history. That is how successful you were. You didn't get it from the back door. You worked hard for it. And they began to be jealous and they chase you out. They pursue you. You were forced to leave your post Let me repeat it a little bit.
You can attract.
We must learn.
So it was during this period that people like Professor Eni Njoku,
Okay.
who was then the Vice Chancellor, University of Lagos, was forced to leave his post. People like Professor Onwukadike, Vice Chancellor, University of Ibadan, was forced to leave his post. People like Dr. Okechukwu Ikejani, who was a chairman, Nigerian Steel Corporation, the list then was endless. And then when the Nzogu coup happened in 1966, the Nigerian media termed it an Igbo coup. That these Igbos that have taken over education, arts, commerce, now they want to take over the government. Maybe it is time to put them in their place. So the kind of resentment the Igbos faced in the year 1966 alone, nobody has seen anything like it. No, that was when the counter coup happened that eliminated Aguiyi Ironsi and a lot of top Igbo military personnel. That was when Igbos faced the highest onslaught and attacks. That it was on record that more than 30,000 Igbos were either injured, maimed, killed, or looted. And towards the end of 1966, the number of Igbos that were running away back to Igbo land for safety was estimated to be around 1 million. So it was this deliberate anti-Igbo policies that forced the then Odumegwu Ojukwu and some other Igbo leaders to declare the sovereign state of Biafra, which led to the war. And after the war, despite the no victor, no vanquished stand, the Igbo has not really gained full acceptance back into the society that is supposed to call his own. I'm not saying that the Igbo man is perfect, because sometimes accomplishment can drive someone to arrogance. You get it? Sometimes the quest for success can drive some of us to the extreme. Correct. But there are no group of people that are perfect.
We must learn it.
I'm not making this video to start an ethnic discussion or to start painting a picture of people being superior to the other. But I'm trying to send a message to whom it may concern that the Igbo man is not the enemy. Okay. The enemy is the colonial master who sowed the seed of disunity that has continued to plague us till now. The Igbo have this spirit of excellence and industry in him, and he contributes to the success of any society he finds himself. And he has a lot to contribute to this country. If only the powers that be can keep their primordial sentiments as...
We are not contributing Faden. Shing bang, we are not contributing. We are not contributing Faden. No more. Everything they have taken is enough. Enough is enough. No one Biafra will contribute Faden to the zoo. Nothing. We are not. Never do remain small. Allow me though. No Faden should we contribute to the zoo anymore. We don't need them. As they say they don't need us, we will continue to reject them, and our nation must be formed. We must create our own nation. We'll make our own country. No Faden. Let's listen to him as he will conclude.
And he has a lot to contribute to this country. If only the powers that be can keep their primordial sentiments aside and embrace everybody, so that our diversity can become our strength. But if we cannot do it, then we are small land, our own country. Because we are
Thank you. Before YouTube will slam that video, that music. You see? Also, I want to actually small land, our own country. My brother, I know you are a Biafran inside and out. And I know what you are protecting. We will guide and protect you also because you are our own. And I want you to pass this message to this our brother Jollof. He's doing wonderfully well. You know, I know. And I love you so dearly because you represent, you know, even though in a coded way, but you represent, and I love you. I love you. So, we don't need them to give us a small place, our own country. We are building our country now. We now have a government. In case you don't know, I am telling you, we have a government, we are building our country, we have a prime minister who is formidable. I'm telling you, we have a formidable government. The structure is already on ground, and we are not going to stop until the borders of our country is preserved and we will be living within our own borders. And we'll call it our home. Our home. Home sweet home. Thank you very much. If there's anybody that wants to come in and make a contribution to this, fine and good. Otherwise, well, we're going to leave it here until we meet the fundraising. If there's time for me to come back before the fundraising, of course I will. Of course I will. But please, the number of you that come to our programs, I know there are other people that are live right now. Probably that's why some of you are not aware that Vam is here. It's okay. But please, wherever you are, remember, tonight is fundraising. It's fundraising. Please remember, tonight is fundraising. My dad of blessed memories was the Apapa Wharf controller. You see? This is a Biafra. Apapa Wharf controller is the father of this, our beloved. I don't know if it's a sister, our beloved sister here. Our father was the Apapa Wharf controller. But now, you will hardly see an Igbo man or a Biafran in charge of those positions. They don't want you. And the funny thing is that if you go to that Apapa Wharf, 95% of the goods and services that pass through there are from Biafrans. Biafrans are the ones that contribute more. We are telling you that it is time that you will stop that contributing. We're going to have our wharf. Kaduna, Calabar will have their own wharf. You know, Warri will have a wharf, and we are going to control our territory. We're going to control our territory. So those of you that say, "Nah, Warri is not Biafra, Calabar is not Biafra," it is only by referendum. Only by referendum. We will make a vote, referendum. Everybody have one vote. At the end of the day, majority will carry the day. And I can bet you, with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, in that Warri, 98% will vote for Biafra. 98%. The only 2% that will want to do the beke are those full of the blood within. 98% will vote for Biafra. I can assure you that. Are you talking about Calabar? Calabar is 99%. I know there will always be that 1% that will want to do baka, who have been deceived or who are still benefiting from the zoo. And they don't know that what they are benefiting belongs to them. MP, and he said, please, Pastor Mama, I'm still looking for how to reach my boss, Vision 555. Okay, you call me after the program. I will give you his number. If he's your boss, if Vision 555 is your boss, you should have his number. But in case you don't have his number, call me. I'll give you his number. But I want to tell you that he is very, very busy. He has some personal things that he's doing. Very busy. That's why he has not been coming together with the joint broadcast. All right. I think that is the much we can take right now. On what else? There's much I can take now. Until I will see you all at the fundraising. Let me leave you for now. May God bless Ali Damazin Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogwu Simon Ekpa. May God bless you, my fellow Biafrans, every one of you that are standing on the side of truth and that will join us tonight on the fundraising. May God bless you. Okay, my brother, I say you lost your phone. Okay, here is my number. Call me immediately. Call me right now, immediately, so that I will give you the number of Max. I've been waiting for somebody to come. You know you're coming. Okay, I'll give you the microphone, Max.
Thank you, Pastor Van.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to all Biafrans, men and women all over the world.
Welcome.
Thank you, my brother. May God continue to bless.
Did you listen to that boy? I played his this thing. If you didn't listen, I can play it again.
No, I just came in. I didn't see your notification on my screen, but one of my sisters sent it to me right now. I said, let me just come. Unfortunately, you are rounding up.
Yes, I'm rounding up. Okay, anyway, just greet Biafra. There's no need because it's a 10 minutes video about you know, the history of Ndibo and Biafra. You know,
Don't worry about that. The only thing we are concerned about is the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and prayer to support the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and to pray for our people in Biafra land.
Exactly.
Our people in Biafra land, they are the one at the horn of the injustices that is going on in the zoological republic against our people. We must pray for them. We must support them. And I would like to use this opportunity to encourage every Biafrans, wherever you are. If you don't have, please pray for those that are protecting the land. If you don't have, pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't have, pray for Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister.
Very important.
If you have, please endeavor to contribute so that my mother's ancestral land will be safeguarded against the terrorists and uncircumcised elements that are coming to take over our land. Thank you so much, and may God bless every one of you that are listening, and those that are in the comment section. I love you all. I remain your Diokora Biafra. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're always a blessing to us. Thank you so much, Mazi. All right, I'll bless you with this last video from our Prime Minister.
Good morning, everyone. You know, you're not funny. How you know Ola to okay, The next destination, loading. The next 2 hours. Ije woto. Okaligo. Good morning, everyone. You know, you're not funny. How you know Ola to okay, The next destination, loading. The next 2 hours. Ije woto. Okaligo.
Ije woto. Okarigo. Ije woto. He keeps going for the movement of woto. Everywhere, connecting the dots in every nation and pressing that red button to pull down that Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. You know, that is exactly the button that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been pressing before they kidnapped him. Can you imagine our leader pressing those buttons and this efulefu that claim to be lawyers are saying this?
May Nnamdi Kanu be released immediately by this government so that nations and Nigerians will be happy.
May Nnamdi Kanu be released so that nations and Nigerians will be happy. What in concern, you know, this man, these people are just so shameless. What in concerning Nnamdi Kanu concern Nigeria? He didn't say, and so that IPOB, even if he doesn't want to say Biafra, he didn't say IPOB so that IPOB will be happy. Hello? Okay, you are the one that was requesting for the number. Okay, send the other message. Send me the number. So, and I cannot lie if I have not concluded. Send the other message, please. Send me the number, then I'll send it to you. I will type it and send it to you, okay? Or I will call you back after the message and I'll call the number for you. Thank you. All right. You see, I was about to conclude before Mazi Max came back. So, you know, I have to add up this. Yeah? It took me out of my line of thought. Let me see.
This government so that nations and Nigerians will be happy and genuine peace will return not only to the southeast, but to the whole nation Nigeria.
You see? So that nations will be happy and the Nigerians will be happy. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no business with Nigeria anymore. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have categorically said it that I hate Nigeria with passion. Is there any part of that English language that you don't understand? Why are you always associating him with Nigeria? Why are you talking about Nigeria when it has to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? He has no business with Nigeria. He doesn't love Nigeria. He doesn't want Nigeria. He hates Nigeria with passion. Good man, you are coming in very late. He hates Nigeria with passion. He doesn't want Nigeria. He hates Nigeria with passion. So how are you talking about Nigeria when it has to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not want anything to do with that contraption.
Return not only to the southeast, but to the whole nation Nigeria. Because when you have a whitlow on one finger, the whole body we must be aching. This is our humble petition.
You see, he's talking about good man, you left. He's talking about whitlow in one hand and the whole body. Our whole body is Biafra. Our body is Biafra. And the whitlow you are talking about is that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simple. Make it clear, make it straight, write it on tablets, put it anywhere, post it everywhere. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the pride of Biafra. He is the pride of Biafra. So stop mixing words. Go straight to the point. Good man. Good man. It's an up to working. Good man, please take 3 or 4 minutes because I was rounding up. You're coming in very, very late.
Yo, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. Yes, oh goodness me. That guy finished work. You know that Baba Nigel love.
You listen to it. Thank God you listen to it.
Yes, I listened to it. My hands were very busy, but my ears was just on it. I was trying to come in, the network was being funny. That guy just gave.
Hold on 1 minute. Mommy, I didn't know that this is your YouTube. Oh. You know, I always see this name. I didn't know that this is Mommy Ayakus. Wow. I didn't know. Okay, this is your YouTube channel. Good, good. Okay, going forward, I know now. Thank you, Mommy. It's good to know that it's you. Thank you. All right, go ahead, good man. Please go ahead, good man.
Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead, my brother.
You know, most of us, the Igbos, don't even know a pinch of our problem. We don't know a pinch of what this guy just said. All we know is we are Nigeria. In Nigeria. Anytime they want to talk about our freedom, you will see them based on their ignorance. They will stand in the way to their own freedom because they don't know the basics for why we need to be free. These people have hated us for no reason and sow propaganda everywhere about us. So even most of us even talk against our.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. What happened there? Did I lose you? Good man, did we lose you? Good man, did I lose you? Good man, what happened?
I think it should be the internet. It keeps knocking me off.
All right.
So what we are doing is we are trying to make our people understand why they need to stand up with those that are standing so that they can be free once and for all and their histories will be taught to them. Because the reason why people are still fighting against themselves, when I say themselves, I mean our Biafran brothers, most of them still fight against themselves based on ignorance. Ignorance of what transpired, why they are in Nigeria, and why they need to be free so that they can really become the great people that Elohim has created them to be. That is why we are on Spaces. That is why we are on the media, to make sure we enlighten our people, those who are still sleeping and those who are still on the fence, to wake up. Wake up! Nobody will give you freedom. Nobody loves you better than you will love yourself. Nobody will love you more than the love you can give to yourself. Wake up to the voice of reason. Stand up and support the moving train. Our Prime Minister is doing everything possible.
I lost you, good man. I want to play this voice, another voice I want to play to you. This is what happened in Biafra land. Good man, the network kicking you out. Good man, are you there? You're back.
Yes, my brother, this thing is crazy. I don't know whether they are scared of my voice.
They're scared. They're scared. They're scared.
We must do everything possible to extricate ourselves from this destruction. Look at what our Prime Minister just posted of the accident. They are, in fact, this is deliberate. They are using these tankers with fuel to kill our people, to decimate our population. They are using it as a tool of warfare against the people of the East. It is happening too many. It is becoming too much. So we need to look at it critically. There is a ploy under this tanker burnings all over the place. Look at the carnage that was just done this day. How many people were killed? And because they have put our people into paupery, they are now paupers. They no longer see death as death because the death is too many. It has become a norm in Nigeria. That is why people will go after fuel. And in the midst of so many dead bodies, they don't feel any pull. There is no feelings for the dead anymore. It is now hunger, how to fill their stomach, how to grab the fuel they can get, and in the process, a lot of people will assemble, and the fire will gush out and consume them, burn them to ashes. Both the dead and the living will be roasted. Our people must wake up and realize that we have no life as long as we continue to identify with Nigeria. We are dead men walking. We have no life and there is no future. Thank you, Pastor Van Van Van. Thank you for the amazing work you are doing. Elohim continue to bless you. And like our brother Van 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 said, the fundraising is very important. We must support, because without our support, there are no men to defend our land. There is no Biafra without this support, because you cannot just talk and not do the needful and expect your freedom to come. The two must go hand in hand so that we can be free. Do well to support. You are not just supporting your freedom, you are supporting to save lives. Your fund is going a long way, and Elohim will continue to bless the source of those funds. And I tell you, you will be blessed. Your family will be blessed, because you are doing the work of your creator, Elohim Chukwokika Biama, by saving lives. Thank you so much as we continue to support our ESN and as we continue to support our Prime Minister in
network kicks you out, and I'm very sure Biafrans have heard you. You know, Biafrans, did you see that video? It's unfortunate we cannot show this video. I'm just seeing it now. There's an accident. There's an accident, and there are bodies littered all over the floor. In their dozens, so not one, not two bodies. Bodies littered on the floor in dozens. And the people do not care. They just leave the bodies, and they are collecting petrol. They are collecting petrol. Good man, your network is just kicking you out. Anyway, you have given your final submission, and it was very clear. You know, they didn't care about the dead bodies. They're just collecting petrol. Chineke monye ebere. Yeah. I want to play this voice, and I want to know whether you people are going to be hearing it. This is the situation on ground. How ready the young men on ground are. How ready they are. Listen to this.
I don't need the.
It's a secret recording from one of us. While they were talking, one of us put on a recorder to record the young boys. This is how they feel. The feeling of young boys on ground in Biafra land. Listen to this. Very important. I want you to hear this.
I don't need pop action. I don't need pop action. Pop action are for people where they go hunting. When they go hunting. No, that pop action we say they scatter person. One scatter you go come out go pieces you.
Are you hearing it? Please, if you are hearing it, tell me on the comment section that you are hearing it. Or if good man, can you hear that voice? Are you hearing the voice I'm playing? Good man is not here. The network is kicking him out, in and out. Please, the voice I was playing before, could you people hear it? Make a comment. Let me know that you are hearing it. I was playing a voice note. Can you guys hear it? Okay, yes. All right, let me start it from the beginning.
I don't need pop action. I don't need pop action. Pop action are for people where they go hunting. When they go hunting. No, that pop action we say they scatter person. One scatter you go come out go pieces you. Come on, just time come on. But we still need now. Now go where we say. Okay, the aggression I get. Na bullet. You can't go. The kind of aggression I get for body na bullet non-stop. We say like 20 once. Now 120 change the beat. The bullet maybe 120. See so that before you go finish, I don't kill 120 people. Or maybe probably 70 at least. 70 at least. Then we need that one. Before you go to finish. Before you go to finish, it don't change. That's we will strategize ourselves. The youth are tired. Let me tell you, the youth are tired. We don't tire. This thing don't tire us. 1 kg of gas because they don't say we don't use a drive car. You know, they don't use and produce car. They don't use and run generator. Now gas don't increase from 700 to 1,001. Then fuel now one increase to 818 naira. They don't get room say one increase to 818 naira. Then how do we survive? What kind of things we say food don't increase? A painter of Gary 1,200 naira, 1,300, 1,400. Then how do we survive? Even the Gary said we don't fit eat. Then what are we living for? It doesn't matter. We just fight this thing once. If people will survive, they will enjoy.
You hear what they are saying, young men? They are saying that is it not better we fight this thing once? So the people will survive, go survive them. The people will buy, go buy. That is the resolve they have on ground right now.
Then how do we survive? What kind of things we say food don't increase? A painter of Gary 1,200 naira, 1,300, 1,400. Then how do we survive? Even the Gary said we don't fit eat. Then what are we living for? It doesn't matter. We just fight this thing once. If people will survive, they enjoy. Okay, you will never know how many youth will get until they declare this. I swear. We see population. Even you. You're sure. We are those. When we are there. We were there. So they hear this thing. Keep quiet. Us guys, they declare this thing. Let me surprise. So we know say. No. This Biafra. No, as this.
You didn't hear that? That was secret recording from what youths are discussing on ground. Everybody is ready for this final onslaught. I call it the final onslaught. The zoo will not survive it. They're not going to survive it. Thank you very much as we prepare and wait for the fundraising. I might be back before then. Please keep holding on. Thank you.